Hi everyone, welcome to Little Diamond Yoga Stories with me, Megan. Our Little Diamond Yoga Stories is all about learning a new story and doing some yoga poses as we go along. So copy the moves that I do and try to have some fun. Okay, let's start our yoga as we always do by crossing our legs and sitting on our bottoms and bringing our hands to our heart. And after 3 we'll say our yoga hello, namaste. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Well done. Now today's story is all about a little boy called Freddie. Now Freddie lives, let's go into our house pose. Standing up with your legs wide, bring your hands to your heart and take them above your head. Well done. Freddie lives with his mum, his dad, his little brother and his dog. Let's go into our dog pose. Coming down onto your hands and knees. Well done. Now tuck under your toes and then push your bottom up to the air. And then can you woof 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 like a dog? Freddie's dog is called Duke. Now Freddie loves to play football. Coming to standing with your feet together. We're going to lift up one foot and hold the ankle behind us. Try not to wobble. And after 3, we're going to kick our leg forward as though we're kicking a ball. 1, 2, 3, kick. Well done. Bring your feet together again. Let's try that on the other side. Lift up your foot, holding your ankle behind. Try not to wobble. 1, 2, 3, kick. Fantastic. He also enjoys riding his bicycle with his friends. Come and lie on your backs. And lift your legs in the air. And then can you pedal them one at a time as though you're riding a bicycle? Well done. And another thing that Freddie loves is reading. Let's sit on our bottoms and bring our feet together, making sure the bottoms of our feet are touching. And then sitting up, we're going to turn the pages in the book that Freddie is reading. Fantastic. Now, Freddie is very excited. Him and his family are going on a summer holiday. First thing Freddie needs to do, because he's going tomorrow, he needs to pack his suitcase. Sit on your bottoms, with your legs out straight in front of you. Take your arms out wide either side. And then twist to look over one shoulder. And we're going to get some summer clothes, because Freddie needs summer clothes for his holiday. He takes 5 outfits. Let's put them in one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Take your arms out wide again and look over your other shoulder this time. Freddie takes his sun hat. Let's pop it in the suitcase. Ooh. Arms out wide again and look over that first shoulder. Freddie takes some sunglasses. Show me your super spectacle sunglasses. He needs these to keep the sun out of his eyes. Let's pop them in the suitcase. And arms out wide again and look over that last shoulder. And he takes some sun cream. Keep his skin protected. Let's pop it in the suitcase. And now take your arms up into the air and then bend forward to close your suitcase, touching your toes. Bend your knees if you need to. Well done. Now sometimes when Freddie and his family go on holiday, they go on an aeroplane. Come on your knees, sitting up. Well done. Now take one foot in front of your opposite knee and then put your arm down by your side. And then reach your other hand in the air. And finally, kick the leg that's behind your foot out so it is straight. And meow through the sky. Well done. Coming back onto your knees. That's a bit tricky. Let's have a go at it on the other side. Bring your other foot in front of your knee. Reach that arm down to the floor and lift the other one to the sky. And then straighten that leg out. And meow through the sky. Fantastic. Sometimes Freddie and his family go by train, going onto your knees and turning your arms either side of you as the train goes. Well done. Another way they go is by boat. Sit on your bottoms with your knees bent in front of you. Take your hands either side of your bottom. Lift up one foot and the other foot. One hand and the other hand into our boat pose. Well done. But for this summer holiday, Freddie's family are taking Duke, the dog, so they're going to go by car. Sitting with your legs out straight in front of you. Turn on the engine. Hold your steering wheel. Fantastic. Into our car pose. Well done. Just let go and turn the engine back off. Fantastic. Freddie's mummy and daddy pack all of the bags into the boot of the car. On your knees, with your bottom down. Take your head down to the floor and tuck your arms in at your sides to show the boot all packed up and ready. Well done. Next, Freddie and his family get in the car. Staying on your knees with your bottom down. Take one hand onto the opposite thigh and then look over your shoulder and get your seatbelt and pull it back as you turn to the front. First, Freddie buckles in. Now take the opposite hand onto the opposite thigh and twist to look over that shoulder and get the seatbelt. As Freddie's little brother buckles himself in too. Well done. Bring your legs out straight in front of you. Freddie's mum turns on the engine and drives off. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go up the hill. And let's go down the hill. Well done. As they are driving, Freddie sees lots of things out of the window. He sees horses. Let's go into our horse pose. Coming onto your knees. Well done. Take one foot out in front of you. Take your hands to your heart a little above your head. And then we're going to rock back and forth as we go clip, clop, clip, clop. Just like a horse. Well done. Bring your hands down. Let's try our horse on the other leg. Bring that knee back and put the other foot in front of you. Bring your hands to your heart and above your head. Clip, clop, clip, clop. Just like a horse. Out the window, Freddie can also see some cows. Let's go into our cowlick pose. I'm going to do it backwards so you can see my arms. Sitting on your bottom with your legs crossed. Take your arms out wide. Scoop one down and face it upwards. The fingers are facing your neck. Then bring your other arm flying over the top and reaching down. If you can, touch your fingers together. And then let's moo like a cow. Out the window, Freddie can also see some sheep. Let's go into a sheep pose. Coming onto your hands and knees. And let's baa, 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 like a sheep. Well done. Also out the window, Freddie sees lots and lots and lots of trees. Coming to stand with your feet together. Put one foot on top of the other and bring your hands to your heart. And then let's grow, grow, grow your tree and open your branches. Let's count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done. Bring those arms back down. And then swap your feet over. And grow, grow, grow your tree on the other side, opening your branches. Let's carry on our counting to 10. We got to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring your branches down. Well done. After a very long journey, Freddie and his family arrive at a caravan by the beach. Freddie runs inside and takes a look around. Get out your super spectacles as he looks around the caravan at all of the rooms. Well done. Whilst on holiday, Freddie does lots of exciting things. He goes to the park and he plays on the slide, coming to lie on your backs. Well done. And then push yourselves up onto your elbows, they're bent, and your bottoms of your arms along the floor. Point your toes, and then, this is a bit tricky, but try lifting your bottom to make a slide pose. Fantastic. He also goes on the roundabout. Standing up with our legs wide, take our arms wide and let's spin round, side to side, like a roundabout. Well done. Freddie makes lots of new friends on holiday. Bring your feet together. And with his new friends, he plays lots of football. Let's lift up one leg and hold the ankle behind us, trying not to wobble. 1, 2, 3, kick! Well done. Now let's try it on the other leg, lifting it behind us. 1, 2, 3, kick! And another thing that Freddie does while he's on holiday, he eats lots of ice cream. Coming to sit on your bottoms, your legs out wide in front of you. Bending forward, picking up your ice cream cone and eating it. Delicious. Freddie's favourite summer holiday activity is definitely going to the beach. He goes swimming in the sea, coming to lie on your tummies. And then kicking your feet as you use your arms to swim through the sea. He also digs in the sand, coming back onto your bottoms, your legs wide in front of you. Picking up your shovel. Let's dig, 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 dig. Well done. Put that shovel down. Let's pick up our other one. Dig, 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 dig. Fantastic. And put that one back. He fills up buckets of sand and he makes a sand castle. Sitting on your bottom with your knees bent up in front of you. Take your hands either side of your bottom. And then push your bottom and your hips up into our sand castle. He also goes crabbing in the rock pools, lying on our tummies again and lifting up our feet. Reach round and hold one ankle with one hand and then hold the other ankle with the other hand. And as we breathe in, we're going to lift into our rock pool pose. Well done. On the beach, it's very, very sunny. Come to standing with your feet together. Reach your arms up to the sky and say, "Hello, sun." Freddie knows he has to stay safe in the sun. He puts on a t-shirt to protect his body. Let's tap down our tummy and our chest and back up again. And then tapping down our backs and back up again. And tapping our shoulders, one, and then the other, showing where Freddie's t-shirt is covering. He also wears his sun cap to protect his head, tapping our head. And he puts his sunglasses on to protect his eyes. Show me those super spectacle sunglasses. Fantastic. One more thing that Freddie knows he needs is sun cream. Coming to sit with your legs out straight in front of you. We're going to get some sun cream. Rub our hands together and then pat it down our legs. And back up again. Get some more. Rub our hands together. Pat it up one arm and back down again. And up the other arm and back down again. And some more. Rub our hands together and then pat it over our face. Don't forget your nose. Well done. It's finally time for Freddie's family holiday to come to an end. Freddie's feeling sad about this. Lift up your knees and give them a hug. He doesn't want to go home. He's having so much fun with his family on holiday. Freddie's dad comes over and gives him a big cuddle. Come onto your knees. Take your arms out wide and then wrap yourselves up in a big cuddle. Freddie's dad reminds him that it's time to go home, but that means when he gets home he can see all his friends and family at home. He promises they can come on holiday again next year. Freddie knows his dad is right. It is time to go home. And he will get to see his friends, and that'll be fun. He's going to be brave. To calm himself down, Freddie taps along the top of his chest, just along the bottom of his shoulders, closing his eyes to remember his fantastic holiday. Well done. Freddie gets into the car and closes his eyes. Let's lay on our backs with our legs slightly apart and our hands by our sides as Freddie drifts off to sleep, thinking about all the fun he has had on his holiday and the amazing time he has had with his family. Freddie knows he is such a lucky little boy. Have you been on an exciting holiday? What did you do whilst you were there? Who did you go with? Do you have another holiday planned soon? Maybe another one to look forward to next year. Now wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Lift up your knees and give them a hug. And roll onto your side and push yourselves up onto your bottom so you're sitting with your legs crossed, bringing your hands to your heart. And then let's say our yoga goodbye, namaste. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Thank you for joining me, Little Diamond's Yoga Stories today. See you again soon. Bye.